Good day, everyone. My name is Mr. Omo Godwin. I am very excited to reach you through this medium of learning. I really want to advise at this moment during the lockdown, please, we should endeavor to maintain top-notch hygiene. Number one, then always wash our hands like our health expert has always advised us. If you have your nose masks, please put them on. It's very important, and you are not expected to go outside except it is mandatory you go outside. All right, having said that, I am so excited. You can feel it from my voice. I know you're also excited, and I believe you have your writing pad, your pen, and your book, your jotting notes by the side. We're going to have an interesting time. Today I'll be taking you on a topic that is titled Solar System, BST, that's the subject, BST, Science and Technology. So we'll be dealing on this topic, Solar System. So what is Solar System? Solar System is actually the relation of the Sun, the planets, the moon, all these things interwoven in each other. Solar system is the sun and all the objects around the orbit. So this is very important. You should note solar system is the sun and all the objects, yep, that orbit around it. Yep, this one also important. It is a relationship between all these objects around the sun, woven and tangling around. Okay, you should know way up there are things that are revolving around the sun. So those things, we call them, sometimes we want to say planetary or planetary bodies. Okay, so we are looking at solar system. It's orbited by planets, asteroid, comets, and other things. Yep. The solar system consists of the sun and everything that bounds it. We've said that. This includes satellites, yes, we have the planets, all the comets, asteroids, and also meteoroids. That is what you should know for now. Solar system is a relation of the sun and all the objects around it. Easy. Okay. So what's a planet? You can't talk about solar system without talking about planets. What is a planet? A planet is a large object such as Jupiter or Earth that orbits a star. Yep. A planet is any large object that orbits a star. It could be Jupiter, it could be Earth. That's why sometimes you say, oh, in planet Earth, we are having issues. In planet Earth, this is what is happening. What is happening on planet Earth? They call it planet Earth because it is orbited by stars. Yep, it's orbited by a star. Also, Jupiter is a planet. So, a planet is a large object, is a keyword. Yep. A planet is a large object. It could be either Jupiter or could be Earth. Alright. So we'll be looking at more things to add. What kind of planet? There are 8 planets in the solar system. Wow. Someone is surprised. How? That's true. We have 8 planets now. In the solar system, yes. I'll tell you in the course of this study what happened to the other planets. That is now 8. You are familiar with 9 planets, but now presently what we have is 8 planets. So in the solar system, from the closest to farthest from the sun, we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Those are the planets, but somebody will say, oh, Mr. Omo, how about Pluto? Yes, Pluto. What happened to Mr. Pluto? Oh, no. Yep, he's no longer a planet. Pluto cannot be called a planet. Why? You will soon know. Now, let's move on. I'll keep that as our package before we wrap up. Look at the chart on the screen. You can see here we have little dots of planet. There's one planet here. Yes. You see, from the farthest to the sun. Now we have Mr. Sun right here. Okay. And all these are planets. Alright. It's also described here in my chart. You can see it there. For example, we said we have 8 planets. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, there's 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yep, there's one there. All right, now in planet 8, in the order they came anyway, we just skip them because they're a little bit too small. In the order they came, we have 8 planets. Planet 8 is what number? Let me guess. Who knows? Who knows planet 8? What number, boys, girls? Come on. Planet 8 is what number? Number 3. Yeah, that's planet 8. So why do we talk about 8 planets? Simple. You see here at the right end of my chart, we have what we call dwarf planets. These are planets, for example, Pluto is now here. Why? Why is Pluto part? Because the characteristics of what makes up a planet can no longer be seen in Pluto. For example, you know the characteristics of a man, a boy, a girl, they are quite different. So if you fall short of any of these characteristics, for example, the characteristics of a human should be able to move. A human being can move, yeah. A human being should be able to move. A human being should be able to reproduce, yeah, feed. So any shortfall from these characteristics, we cannot classify you as a human being. That is why also your chair, your school bag, your lunch pack, they are not living things because they don't have those characteristics. Having said that, boys, Pluto has lost some of its characteristics. Therefore, it cannot fit into these guys here. So they dropped it, oops, and Pluto is now what we call a dwarf planet. We have 5 dwarf planets. We have Ceres, we have Pluto, we have Hymen, we have Makemake, and we have Eris. These are the 5 dwarf planets that we have presently. While the real planets that we have, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Yeah, Pluto is gone. And those days, I remember we have an acronym just to quickly grasp what we have been taught. We don't forget. We usually say my, M for my, very, okay, my very earthly mother just sent us new, but P is no longer there, would have been new pen. So we just say, my very earthly mother just sent us new pen, but pen is no longer there, so you just stop there for quick grabs. If you want to remember, list the 9 planets, the 8 planets that we have. My very earthly mother just sent us new pen, 9, no longer pen. So my is Mercury, Venus, Earth, you take it like that as an acronym. So this is a pictorial representation of the solar system and the dwarf planets. Now, recap, we have 8 solar system and we have 5 dwarf planets. We have 8 planets, we have 5 dwarf planets. Don't forget, if you have to remember, my very earthly mother just sent us new pen. Pen is gone. So stop at new. Now this is the shape of the Earth. This is how your Earth look like, planet Earth. How many of you can spot Africa from here? Okay, I am saying that's Africa. So this is telling us that this is Africa. Yeah, so this is the planet Earth. Every other part is in it. This chart just shows you what it looks like. Alright, so what's the effect of the rotation and revolution of the Earth? The effect of rotation and evolution of the Earth. Number 1, if the Earth does not rotate, what happens? Number 1, if the Earth does not rotate, we will not have seasonal changes in various parts of the world. These changes include summer, winter, cold, okay, springtime for years over here. You will not have what we call rain, okay, cold. Also, we will not have heat. Alright? Yes. So it's a result of seasonal changes that we have rain. Presently now we are in rainy season. Okay, some other time you move to cold harmattan because the earth is revolving, rotation and revolving round the sun. The earth is going round the sun. It's moving around the sun. So by the time it moves around the sun, it also gives us the opportunity to experience different climate change. If the earth do not rotate, we will not have what we call day and night. Sorry about that. We will not have what we call day and night. It's as a result of the earth rotation that we have day and night. Now, some people can be in the night time. Sometimes it could be 6 hours difference from here to other country. It could be 14, it could be 8, depending on the country. So by the time we are walking, like literally going to work in school, some of these guys are sleeping. Why? Because the face of the earth that is facing the sun now is concentrated on those that are up, while the other side will be in complete darkness. Okay, now if the earth rotates round again, the other people will have to go back to sleep and the other side will wake up. Daily weather and global climate. So if the earth also does not rotate, we will not have our weather and our climate issue. Very, very important. So if the earth stop rotating, as we are speaking now, the earth is rotating around its axis. Gradually it rotates every day. It has to complete its orbit. Call it orbit. Okay, the earth will rotate round the sun. So Mr. Sun is just something like that, right? While we have our planet Earth, going round the sun. Let's say this Earth, it has to go round the sun. Quick one though, boys. Let's look at this quickly. Let's say this is this dark. Okay. Now let's say this part is facing towards this side. So people experience night. People that are here, they experience night. This is sun. Okay. This side is bright. Okay. Now these are sun. Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun is static. So, but this earth, because it's rotating, the guys that are facing here, this side, these people will experience day. And these people here will experience night. Because this side is not facing the sun. But when it rotates, good. When it rotates, the other side here will face the sun and you have day. I have had a wonderful time already. I don't know about you. So you know why we have seasonal changes. You know why we have day and night. If the earth refuses to rotate, boys and girls will not have day and night. Hence, it is important that the earth rotate and complete its axis. If the earth does not rotate, you will not have rainy season. The various weather conditions will not come into play. If the earth does not rotate, the climate also will be static, and you don't want a boring earth. I have had a wonderful time today, and I also want you to do a little experiment. Tell me the various types of climate changes that we have in the world. So when next we meet, we'll pick up from there. It is me, Mr. Omo Godwin, and from me to you, I'm saying bye-bye and have a wonderful day. Thank you.